Hey guys, 7W Rocks here. It's been a few days since I made a video, and it's kind of late to talk about all this stuff, but I really did want to talk about it just because I think it's interesting on how some of the call-ups happen. So today's video, I'll be talking about all the call-ups that happen for NXT guys, where they're now on Raw, SmackDown, on the main rosters, and some really interesting ways. Like, I did not expect this. I mean, I'm really glad they brought up all these guys, 2 tag teams, and 3, I think 2. Hold on, I have the list. 2 tag teams and 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, and 2 guys. So basically, they brought up Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin. Corbin actually has debut at Mania, and then he was on the following Raw, of course. Crews was just on Raw, and then Enzo and Cass, and then Vaudevillains were on SmackDown. Now, I'm really happy about this because, last year or a few years ago, it would have just been like one guy, maybe even 2, maybe a diva or whatever, woman. I'm gonna say diva so much. It really makes me mad. But anyway, it just seemed like a few guys, or like a guy and here and there would come up, and it really wasn't like a whole group. This time it's a whole group, which I really liked. But I'm just really surprised by the people that were called up. Not just because they're not talented enough or they don't deserve it. They do, but just I'll go through it individually. Apollo Crews, really happy for the guy. Obviously deserves it. But I'm just really shocked because he had his match with Dillinger at TakeOver Brooklyn for his big debut, and that went over well. Then I think he had a match against Breeze, I want to say, at another takeover, and then he wasn't even at this takeover, which really surprises me. The takeover Dallas wasn't even his match wasn't even on the actual card, and he gets called up, which is really surprises me. I mean, guys like Balor, and then when it was still happening, guys like Zayn and Neville and Owens were having amazing matches, yet they weren't getting called up, which, really confused me. But I'm so happy for Cruz. I think they're just going to absolutely love him, creative and all that, backstage people. Just his strength and his athleticism is just crazy how he's able to do flips and all that stuff. So I think he's going to do really well in the main roster. Hopefully they give him like a good character, I guess, because it seems like he's just a fan favorite. He doesn't really have a character, but hopefully they really go somewhere with him. So Baron Corbin debuted at WrestleMania, which again shocks me. He wins the Battle Royal, which I'm fine with, honestly. I'm hoping, actually that he will be the next big man because I like Baron Corbin. I think his banter is just hilarious. And I know a lot of people hate me saying that, but I think he's fun and good, not like crazy matches, but his signature and his finisher is really crazy. So I think he has an awesome, finish at the end of days, of course, and it's able to hit it from all different variations as we've seen from, past matches. But he wins Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and he's called up, which again shocked me. He lost to Austin Aries. I don't know. I'm guessing, obviously, they didn't know they were going to bring him up. And then once they already had the Austin Aries match in place and had already announced it, because him losing and then going on to win the Battle Royal and then going on to Raw just seems weird. It seems like, well, Aries should have gone on to Raw, apparently. But he gets called up, which I think is good. Enzo and Cass gets the call up, the one we've been waiting for such a long time. It kind of shows you don't need a championship to proceed like it. Breeze didn't need it, even though he is doing horribly booking wise. But Enzo and Cass definitely deserve the NXT tag titles, and since they never got them, though, they really didn't need them. It's perfectly fine for them to go with the main roster, I think. And Enzo with a freaking amazing promo. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people are like, that's pretty sad that Enzo's the best promo guy on the roster right now. But Enzo's really good. So, and Big Cass, he's a great big man. I could see him having a singles run, but I really love Enzo and him together. So that was awesome. Vaudevillains were on SmackDown. I didn't even see it. I was hoping to go to that SmackDown, but things came up where I just wasn't able to. But apparently I read they beat the Lucha Dragons, pinning Kalisto, which that made me really mad because Kalisto's United States Championship. He's champion. Why is he getting pinned? But I'm happy for the Vaudevillains. I don't know if their gimmick and characters are going to work well on the roster. They might have to tweak something about it because I just feel like that's not going to get anyone excited. And they were getting stale after their tag team reign in NXT, and then turned them heel, and I was like, okay, that's refreshing. But I don't know how far they can go with that gimmick. But I think they're both pretty good. So Simon Gotch's crazy strength and stuff. So that's my thoughts on the call-ups. I'm really happy for all these guys. I'm looking forward to all of them and how they make an impact on the main roster. Hopefully they really do. Hopefully they creative and Triple H and Vince really put faith into them. So let me know your thoughts on the call-ups. I'd really love to hear them in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WRocks. And yeah, once again, just let me know what you think of all these call-ups. I'm really happy for these guys. And thank you so much for watching. As always, have a great day and a great weekend.